Do you want your bank to look like this? But unfortunately, it ends up looking like this.
Oh, hell no! That's hell no!
Alright, by this point, you're probably wondering, okay, my strong, handsome, tall king, how do I obtain loot just like you? You weren't wondering that? Well, now you are. So I'm going to tell you exactly how to get loot like that. So starting off, you're going to want to go to the Coyote class.
Sorry, but I'm number one.
Because, well, it has an incredible range, and it does pretty good damage in PvE, and for the specific cheese method that we're going to be using, that range and that damage is going to be very necessary. So, you're going to want to get the Coyote class, and yes, I know it's tedious, but it is a very good PvE/PvP class, so yeah. And the next thing you're going to want to take is the Parrying Dagger. So, Parrying Dagger is going to give you more damage the more, you stack up hits, up to 30%, which is just speeding up the process a lot, right? So that one's pretty self-explanatory. And then next you're going to take the Leviathan Eye, which makes it so that every attack that you get hit by, you take 5% damage. It doesn't matter what hits you, you will only take 5% every time it hits you. Now, this one is not necessary if you're good enough, right? But for me, I'm scared. So I have to run this. But that does not mean that you have to. But this is just if you're scared and you're not, you don't want to lose your slot or you don't want to lose your lives and you want to make sure that you can survive. I take this personally because you are going to be getting hit and sometimes the boss will glitch through the cheese spot and hit you. So you want to have as much survivability as you can. And lastly, you're going to want to take, and this item's very easy to get, so it's not hard to get. It's the Power Glove, just because you want to be able to spam Ceros more and do more damage on your crits. Right, because that's a large part of your damage as well as on top of mainly the M1s doing most of the damage. Now, you do not have to go Coyote. You could go an M1 build or something specialized. I would just say go Coyote if you're going to make a PvE build because it works for a lot of different areas and you don't want to just specialize in one. You know what I mean? You want to be a generalist. So yeah, if you want that, then go that. Go the M1 build that you always wanted to go. But if you're like me where you want to be able to do a little bit of everything, PvP, PvE, basically most thing high mobility, then go Coyote. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the relics and the class. And I know by now you're probably like, oh my god, man, stop yapping, bro. 2 minutes into the video, my dopamine is fried. And I can't blame you. I really can't blame you. So I'm going to get right into this. So we're going to start on the trail right now. On how to get to this farming location and the creature itself, by the way. All right, so you're going to want to start at the jungle pylon here, as you can see. And you're just going to go straight behind it, as you can see I crit in this clip. And you go straight to the left and just walk through this like little cave system and then just go straight left. There should be like a little opening to the left right here. And do be careful because there are flowers here and they are kind of annoying to fight. So just, be careful for that. You're going to see one pretty soon here. Literally like right next to me in a minute here. Yeah, look at him. He's crying, man. Look at all devious. You're just going to glide over right to the other side. You see this like little red plant here. It's like an indicator on where you should go. Yeah, as you can see. And then you're just going to jump down and glide forward. Now, there's going to be a city when you land here on this glider thing. Now, if you went Stark, like I said, so you're going to have a fall damage reduction move where it just gets rid of fall damage like completely. So you're able to use that move, but if you didn't go Stark, then just continue to glide around in a circle. And I'm going to show you here that you could just keep gliding around in a circle so you don't have to just use the move or you're not locked to only using the move. But yeah, you're just going to want to fly straight from that red plant and just kind of fly in a circle here. And yeah, as you can see, I use my move here to negate fall damage because I got lazy and I didn't want to sit there gliding all day. So first thing you want to do when you get in this little city thing is just run straight over to the inn and go talk to the innkeeper. She'll unlock the spawn for you and you'll be able to spawn there on future characters as well, which is always good. So that's just a little small benefit. And then you're just going to go straight from the inn and you're just going to go straight like in front of it and just run straight back up that slope that you just glided near the bank. There's a little waypoint there and you're just going to go straight up that slope. And once you start traveling up this slope, you're you'll start seeing these plants and stuff all around the area. And you'll see like this little red or this purple plant. Sorry, not red. Colorblind, I guess. And that should be a good indicator that you're going the right way. That purple plant right there. So then you go left of the purple plant, and this is when you're going to get to the boss area. So you want to be careful because he's going to spawn in, and he does have a pretty large aggro range. So he's right there, as you can see. So you want to go all the way around. Just follow the path that you see in my video. And yeah, this is going to make it so that you can go all the way around without getting aggroed onto. You just hop up here. Yep. And this is like a little showcase of the area. Let's go straight. Now, depending on the race or gift that you are, I have Morbid, or not Morbid, sorry, too much rogue lineage. Nomad, so you can place down Nest. If you do die, you can just respawn here. But you just grab his aggro, and you want to glitch him onto this little corner right here and just start spamming him. Now, you want to go for a little bit of M1s and then walk backwards so that you don't get hit, or dodge backwards so you don't get hit, because M1s are going to be the bulk of your damage. They do the most damage and they charge the bar the most for you. So this is what you're going to want to do to fight him. And it's pretty self-explanatory at this point. You're just cheesing him. You don't even have to go for M1s. It just speeds it up by like 10 times, literally like 10 times if you do go for M1s. And you're going to want to use your Stark Awakening when you first start fighting the boss. So you want to save it for your next server that you're going to hop to, because that Stark Awakening is going to make you just absolutely shred through this guy with M1s and just beams and stuff like that. You can just spam this guy, and you want to be able to, you want to block those green things that just hit me right there, because they do heal him, so it can get a little sketch if you don't block those. But yeah, you want to block those attacks, and it's definitely going to be better for you to block those. All right, and now I'm going to show you what to do when you do kill this monster. You're going to pick up his drops. He's going to drop these things called jungle keys, which are the bulk of the loot. You definitely want to pick those up. This chest is not going to really matter. You can get some good stuff. I've gotten God spells. I've gotten a Hex Star out of it. You can get some good stuff out of that one, but that's not really where the juicy loot is. It's mainly going to be from the jungle chest right here. As you can see, you climb up and just go straight left, and there's going to be one chest here waiting for you. And you just... I'm going to show you the location so you can really know where it's at. And then you just open up the chest with that jungle key, just like you would with a forest key or a desert key. And it's going to give you loot. Now, I did get scammed on these ones because my luck was just pretty cooked right here. But you could definitely get good loot. I mean, I got Hex Stars. I've gotten Life Shards. I've gotten God Spells, enchanted weapons, you know, all types of rare stuff that drops. And the main thing is, like, if you need relics and money, this is also good too. But you can get so many relics. As you can see, relics just drop like candy in these chests. And there's also another chest straight ahead of this location right here. Now, on the off chance that you are ganked during like fighting this guy, which isn't common. I've farmed about like 50 of these guys, or like maybe 20, 40 of these guys, somewhere in there. And I have only gotten ganked once in this clip that I'm going to show right now. So on the off chance that you do get ganked by someone that's just sitting there waiting for your loot, then I'm going to show you exactly what to do right here. All right, so as you can see, I'm obviously getting ganked by this White Knight guy. And he obviously wants my loot. He knows I'm in a PvE build. And you have the Leviathan Eye, so just don't even fight like I did. I don't know what I was doing. I just had too much ego, but just run. Just run. And I'm going to show you exactly where to run to be very annoying. So in this photo, like in this video, the main thing that was going through my mind is I'm going to attract the flowers or the Demogorgons on this guy. So I start running instantly towards that location, which is just straight left of the cheese spot that we go in. So you just want to run left. As you can see, he's chasing after me. And you do have mobility moves that you can use as well on Coyote to get away. But I don't know why I just wasn't thinking that. I don't know how this hit me, by the way. I was actually out of the range, but it still hits me anyways. But my goat, the Demogorgon, comes in clutch, and you can hear him screaming and yelling, and he's mad. He doesn't want him to touch me. Pause. So he's running up on him, and he does mana pull me here, but I just run away and let my big dog handle him. Called in Maharaga on him, bro. So yeah, you can use these flowers on the people who gank you so you don't die. You don't have to die to these guys. So just run away. And as you can see, the flower is handling him nicely, man. Those guys are no joke. You have to focus on them or they will shred you. They don't play around, bro. They attack like 10 attacks per second. So yeah, let the flowers handle the gankers, bro. They want to gank you while you're just trying to grind PvE and be strange. Then yeah, let the flowers handle them. So after you let the flowers handle those guys, just get back to farming, man, and just keep grinding. I promise you the loot here is very good, especially if you find yourself to be a luckier person. You could also drink luck potions. I believe those affect chests and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure what luck potions do, but I mean, I can only guess, right? It's a luck potion. It makes sense. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I am going to be doing a giveaway. So I'm going to be giving away 3 Meowmeres and probably like 2 God spells, honestly. I don't really need them. So I want to give them away, give back to the community. And if you want to join this giveaway, just comment your favorite class in the description and, like and subscribe to the video. And I'm just going to choose one random guy to win the Meowmeres and one random guy / girl to win the scrolls. So yeah, make sure you comment your favorite class. And I hope you guys liked the video and subscribe. And yeah, peace.